Just like my grandmother's food, where every ingredient was carefully chosen. You have all the right ingredients within you to succeed. My journey with writing began with self-doubt and uncertainty. Drop that, no one's ever going to read that. Negative self-talk fueled my doubt. The word "I'm proud of you" was something I had always yearned to hear. Or maybe I had. Oh yeah, I'm proud of you. Coming from someone whom I had helped out with something that ended up as my own detriment count. All I did back then was to hide my thoughts in a journal far away from the world because sharing my ideas with friends felt stupid, as I was seen as a second fiddle. Well, of course, I'm an introvert. What more should I expect when even I myself could not prove myself to myself? Everyone felt I had nothing upstairs as I was always quiet. And I often hear them whisper behind my back and make mockery of me. But I care less. I came across an article written by one of my classmates, and I was impressed. Well, not so impressed but besides mine, but impressed with his intelligence. His consistency sparked the wave of enthusiasm within me. I came across this at midnight and immediately lost sleep as instant motivation hit me hard. So I went online to search on how to attain growth and also connect with great minds. But the response I got was, be consistent and socialize more. Well, I am a consistent author, but socializing was not my thing as I always had cold feet when speaking with a new person. As a result of this, I started to remain in my comfort zone while being consistent with my journal till those great minds find me. I believed not all talent deserved to be seen, so I kept mine far away from the world. Eventually, I misplaced the journal while traveling back home from hostel, and that day felt like my last. I laid in my bed, cringing over the thought of summarizing those write-ups, and a wave of praising God washed through me. Those write-ups to me felt like a masterpiece, but I believed others would see it as a master flop. As time went by, I reconnected with a friend of mine, Harry, who is also a writer, and the only one who knew I'm a writer. Harry shared some websites with me and told me to start writing for submissions, but I could not accept as first as I believed my writers were just meant for me to see, and it meant nothing for me to heal from the world's non-stop criticism. Nevertheless, I figured out that when life knocks you down, it is up to you to get up and re-strategize. I tried submitting one of my essays, but I could not get the submission process, and I did not ask Harry further. Why? I was simply too shy to do so. Hence, my phone became my new journal. And everything kept on going on smoothly until one day when I lost it with the cold hands of screen malfunctioning, which led to me getting a new phone as my dad does not believe in fixing phones. Yet again, life made me realize my talent was not meant to be seen. And this time, life knocked me down and I laid right there and took a nap. Harry called to ask about my progress, but I told him I could not make it, as I already gave up. Then he said, "Look here, in life, you either go hard or go home. But this motivational speaker does not understand my will to go back to my bed and take a nap." Life knocked me down, not once, but twice. I did not just lose the opportunity to participate in an essay competition I registered for, I also lost all my write-ups to the phone and also to the journal. I felt nature was trying to tell me to stop. Then I obeyed the call of nature and took a nap. Harry tried his best to talk me out of this, but gave up the moment he realized my mind was made up. Surprisingly, the journal was found by my roommate who posted one of my writings on her status. And interestingly, she added the pen name, Mass Gifted Pen, which is mine. She called to comment the writers, but my reaction was indifferent. Just then, I received an email from a website informing me that my writing had been accepted, the one I thought I could not submit. Without wasting time, I called Harry to inform him of the good news, and for the first time ever, he said the word. I am super, duper proud of you. This reaction sparked the wave of realization within me. For the first time I felt seen. I felt hard, and now I want to be seen. I started posting my writing on different social media platforms and I was gaining recognition. I was also able to connect with great minds I never envisaged meeting. Maybe I was right about them fighting me when I remained in my comfort zone. Thanks to social media. In a world, especially Nigeria, where there are a lot of external forces willing to put you down, I stand before you today to let you know that you are the driving force that can propel you upward, defying the gravity of negativity and doubt. You have all it takes. Set your goals and head toward attaining them, because we are now in a world where the most patient dog no longer lives with the fattest bone. Why? Well, of course, the bone can't eat another bone. Or have you seen one? Head coach, Federators.